High school football season in Northern California kicks off on Friday, but one Sacramento area school is expected to take the field without its head coach. Reggie Harris, the head coach at Inderkum High School in Natomas, was suspended back on August 4th. Well, tonight his players showed up at the school board meeting searching for answers. Fox 40's Mason Morrow joining us now live to talk more about what happened inside that school board meeting. Mason.
Yeah, Nikki and Eric, Inderkum High football players and their parents showed up to the Natomas Unified School Board meeting tonight, donning their jerseys and all of their Tigers gear with just one hope in mind, and that was to get their head football coach back.
He's always pushing us to be great. Thank you. Free Big Reg.
Inderkum High football players left the practice field Wednesday night and went straight to the Natomas Unified School Board meeting to stand up for their coach.
It is important to have Coach Harris back because he's not only a role model but a father figure for some of my brothers that are on the football team.
After a few mediocre seasons, the Inderkum football team enters the 2023 football season with lofty goals.
State championship season, that's what we're really going for.
This Friday night, the Tigers kick off that journey to the top without their lead play caller on the sideline.
You know, we would like to know what the reason is for our coach being suspended.
On August 4th, Inderkum High School principal J. Scott Pitts sent an email to Tigers players and their families just hours before a team scrimmage saying, quote, "At this time, Coach Harris will temporarily be unable to fill the role of the head football coach at Inderkum High School. Yet our existing football coaching staff continue to work with the team."
We really didn't know what was going to go on, if we were still going to have that scrimmage or how our football season was going to look like.
Nearly 2 weeks later, with the season opener just 2 nights away, senior Eden Yanez and his teammates will rush the field at the Jungle with those questions still racing inside their helmets.
It's a little rough, but we try to stay on the right path, try not to get distracted by the outside noise.
Tiger players and fans raising noise online this week. More than 700 signers for a petition to reinstate Reggie Harris as the team's head coach.
Not only did I improve as a player, but I've improved as a person because of Coach Harris. And, you know, I would really love to have Coach Harris back and have that support for my last year.
Yanez tells Fox 40 Harris was named the head coach of the Tigers in 2021 and immediately changed the culture of the team. And in one conversation after a training session, changed the course of the teen's life.
I was in a little bit of a rough divorce that was going on, and he just told me, you know, give my mom a hug and stuff. And after that talk with him, it really helped me improve over just being a person.
Shaping young athletes and molding role models. And you can see there from the players, obviously Harris even more of than just a football coach, almost like a father figure to a lot of these kids. But those players are no closer to finding out when or if their coach will come back to the team, because the district nor any board member said anything tonight about what happened, why he is suspended. But I did talk to one parent after the meeting concluded tonight, and she told me he allowed some of the players to fundraise for some gear outside of what the school supplies, like some warm-up gear, some spirit packs, which are just t-shirts and shorts that they can wear inside of the classroom or outside of school. And all the players and the parents tell me this is something that they've done for years going back, so they're not quite sure why he has been suspended for this. Again, no one from the district or board member said anything about his suspension, so players still waiting to find out if he's going to come back as they prepare for their first game on Friday night at home against El Oro High. Reporting live in Natomas, covering local news that matters, I'm Mason Morrow, Fox 40 News.